Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa, and I'm a certified personal trainer and group exercise instructor. And I am here to lead you through some exercises that will hopefully help with your functionality. So today, what we're going to work on is our functional squat. So I have a chair right behind me, right here. All right, and I'm just going to hop onto this chair to give you an idea of where you're going to start. Now, I know for multiple sclerosis specifically, but sometimes for things like just being a senior, lacking strength, or Parkinson's, stroke recovery people struggling with getting up out of a chair. And so the functional squat is a really nice way to start to build strength for yourself. Okay? So here's the basic exercise. You shift your weight forward, you come to the edge of your chair, you get your feet below you, your knees are over your toes, but not out, jutting out forward of your toes. So knees over toes, nose over your toes. So you're shifting your weight forward, and then you're gonna stand up and sit back down, okay? Stand up, push, and sit back down. But in some cases, that's not going to be so easy for you. So the base exercise, so let's regress it to a point where maybe you're just starting. Maybe this is too hard for you. So you know the basic exercise of functional squat: sit down, stand up, find a chair that's at a level that works for you. One thing you could do is add something underneath you so you're not down as far. That's one possibility. And so we could stack up some little telephone books or books and put that on your chair to lift you up just a little bit more, and then you'd be lifting from a little bit higher. Okay, so that's one suggestion. The other suggestion is shift back in your chair and just regress the exercise to just the very base point, okay? So here we're sitting in our chair. I'm gonna start to lean forward, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna lean forward and come back. So do 10 of those with me, okay? So let's start. We inhale here, we exhale, and we come forward. 1, and back, and 2. You can hear my chair creaking just a little bit. And here's 3, forward and back, and 4. Good. We're gonna do 5 more, just coming forward and back. Think about what's happening. Your core is working really nice and hard. Try not to use your hands too much, okay? If you really have to, put your hands on your knees and help to pull yourself forward, but I really want you to try and do it with your core. We've got 2 more. Good, here's your last one, coming up. This is the last one, okay? Now, we're going to scoot forward in your chair, okay? So I want you to move yourself forward in your chair. Now, you still have your heels right under you. You have your knees over your toes. You're gonna bring your nose over your toes. You're gonna press a little bit of weight into your rear and come back down, okay? Let's do that again. So shift forward, put a little weight, push, and release. So these muscles you should actually feel kind of working, okay? So come forward, push a little bit, and bring it down. Come forward, push, and release. With control. Don't flop back in your chair. I know you want to, but I don't want you to do it. I want you to control it. Use those muscles. Good, 2 more. Shift, shift, hold. Last one. Up, push, press, and release. Okay, now, if all of that went okay, then you could progress to the full stand up and sit down. And how many should you be doing? It's a really, really valid question. I think start with whatever set works for you, quite honestly. Maybe for you that's 3 or 5. If you can start with 10, we'll start with 10 of these, right? And then 10 of these where you press in and start to lift up. And then progress to 10 where you stand up and sit down. And once that starts to be a little bit easier, and this could take several weeks, so I don't want you to be too excited about like, oh no, this isn't working for me. It could take a while to build up that strength. Then you can progress to more than one set of 10. So maybe you do 2 sets of 10 with a rest in between. Give yourself a whole minute to relax. And then you progress to 3 sets of 10. Okay? So as time goes on, you add little by little, a little bit more. And each time you're going to get stronger and stronger. We're retraining your body to be more functional. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Check out some other videos over on if you want to watch one of those. Got a lot of MS videos, some for getting up, some just functional, and some are complete workouts. If you're looking for something specific, please let me know. Send me a message or a comment below. And I really appreciate your time. Thanks for visiting. Have a great day.